If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trust passing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a cut my off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. Get I'm lying, it's cheap. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, ain't slacking. Do I just call them and offer some closure? Then I pulled off in a robe. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again. They popping up. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. Though you just gotta open your eyes.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
That's too low. And we're underway here in the home opener. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. High fly ball out to left field. Ward settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kyle Tucker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
In the dirt, throws to first in time, and Tucker is retired. No advance, good job behind the dish. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Broken back ground ball to second. Whips it to first on the run. On the money, nice play. Back in Anaheim, here's a big power threat, Mike Trout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Moncada. And there's the strike. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. This one could be trouble.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
That one missing inside. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Here goes the runner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
That one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Oh, wow. Nice play from his backside. What a play. Inning over. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Kochanowicz back to work. And that misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Turner now. Popped up. That's out number 2. And now it's Dansby Swanson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch misses. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a ball evens the count. He goes down looking.
Batting 8th, the 17th.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels.
Moniak.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No balls. One
strike.
out.
Base is empty. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And ball 1.
That's out.
Newman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Turner collects it. Whips it across, and that's the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the third inning, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Foul ball there. Popped up. Noda moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Backed off the plate that time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Moniak under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Popped up. Moncada settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch swinging.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Tag, and Moncada's picked off. And here is Taylor Ward. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Got him. Nice play. Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner. And the count 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2.
Swanson zips it across, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Kochanowicz throws over, and he's back in there. Runner on the move, and that one fouled off. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And first offering is fouled off. Suzuki, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning.
And
now here is Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Just
No, that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
There's the strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that
1-2
fastball
the
right
count.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
2-2.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses.
got a full count.
Full count, 3-2. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing
No
very
balls, 2
patient
strikes.
at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Another throw, really keeping him close. Noda on at first, nobody out.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it's even up.
Missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's one.
He's up.
On to Bush.
He's out of there.
It's a double play. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. That misses the
ball.
zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Fought off foul. Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the
No balls,
outside
2
edge. Just
strikes.
changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Kochanowicz back to work. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Wastes
The
no
third
time
baseman,
there.
number
Timing
3,
on the swing was
Justin
good. Able to shoot the ball up
Turner.
the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Runner takes off. Right side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Swanson digs in. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. And there's a foul ball. Bush, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Throws it away. Runner goes again. Bunts it in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim,
And
the
leading
batter
off
now,
for
Kevin
Angels,
Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
You know,
That's a
these
foul
Angels,
ball.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with
0-2.
delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Here comes Yoan Moncada, 1 for 2. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He's already homered in this
Now
game.
pitching for Chicago, number 56, Nate.
And the first
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down. Luis Rengifo, the
Number
next to hit
2,
for the Angels.
Designated hitter, Luis Rengifo.
That missed by
1-0.
a lot. 1-0. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Half on his horse. And he
Foul ball.
can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Angel Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So here's Horner now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Ha! 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-2.
time. High fly ball out to center field. Moniak makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Happ stands in here. Tried to hold
0-1.
back his swing there, but went around.
Run 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
Man at second.
Ball outside.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground right side,
foul.
and that's just foul. Fly ball center field. Moniak squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And
That's the
misses
ball.
inside.
That's inside.
Happ moving under it. Nabs it, and there's one down. Zach Neto now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-2.
Broken bat, and it's popped up.
Now batting, catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Runner on the go.
That's foul.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Now they get the runner and a run down.
0-2.
And they tag him out. Tucker should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Outside low. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. 1 down. And now Michael Busch. Pitching change here. Jose Quijada.
Number 65. Jose.
Inside.
Nope, that's in.
And that's ball 1. Quijada, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches
2 balls, 1
away,
strike.
you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it drops in.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Turner, the next to
ball,
hit,
no
takes
strikes.
ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Next offering upstairs. Man at first, 1 away. That one misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Good plate appearance there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch 'em all time. Next to hit, Carson Kelly.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
Kenley Jansen.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward drops into the glove. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder comes open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sneaks through, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Ow! And back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Mickey Moniak. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
So now 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now here is Kevin Newman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No, he held up. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. He takes it on his own. Some ricochet action on that play, but they get the out. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Tucker dives back in.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Well done. Drives in the run. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front, and
Brock Burke takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
0-1. Swings through it for strike 1. Tucker on second. Suzuki at first. One gone. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Off balance throw in time. And that's an out on the sacrifice. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Swing at a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. The run comes in from second. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Going to be Yoan Moncada.
Now,
well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Crow Armstrong snags it, and a quick out, number 1. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. Get out of town. Stepping in, Luis Rengifo. That one missed.
That's the ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do. With the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Number 43.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jorge Soler. Big spot for him here.
Soler.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Big.
Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. And he brings it in on the warning track. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball. Rengifo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball 2. Way high.
Ball up.
And the tying run is on base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The catcher.
First and second, 2 outs. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Check swing, and he held up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. The batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now pitching for the Angels. Number 58, Victor Montero.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Reaching for it and brings it in. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Turner collects it. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Newman now at the plate. As he swings through strike 1.
For Chicago, number 37, Porter Hahn.
Up and in, ball 1. The Halos trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Birdie fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's Mike Trout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
Hodge is just 1 strike away. Next offering misses down and away.
2
down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. That one ripped. And that is the ball game. A 7.
Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke